Chef Sel was recorded on a cell phone in front of a fake audience.
Goat cheese mousse with pistachio and roasted blueberries. Ooh, what do you have to say about that, goat? I know. Chef Sel here. Boy, did I miss that. I know, I've been away for a while. I've been testing and cooking and checking and trying. What I have today for you is gonna blow your minds. You're gonna sit there and your minds are gonna get blown. Goat cheese mousse with pistachio and roasted blueberries. Ooh, what do you have to say about that, goat? I know. Goats? Sheep? What's the difference? I looked it up, I still don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna get started with this. This is really good stuff. Dedicating this show to my sister Mare and to my other sister Jack, who was polite enough to call me as I was setting up my cell phone, which is also a camera, which is also a cell phone. So I picked up my camera and I said hello. Anyway, thanks Jack. Anyhow, let's get going. A couple of simple ingredients here. You gotta follow me along. There's egg whites involved, fluffing up of egg whites, as we all know, and put some air into those little suckers and stuff like that. We're using, check this stuff out. Okay, ready? Gelatin Leaf. Can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it against my robe? The robe is back. A lot of people writing in. No, nobody did. Anyway, look at this. It's a leaf of gelatin. I don't think you can get this anywhere in the US. You can get it online. I trust you will get it because I don't know the conversion into actual gelatin powder, and it doesn't really work as well anyway. We're making a mousse, a fluffy, airy goat cheese mousse. It's crazy. It's crazy. Now I'm using coconut milk. I'm using some paleo stuff, but you can substitute regular milk and regular cream. I'll go through that as we go. I will go through that as we go. But you can get this these leaves. They're a couple of bucks. You can get them online, free shipping. It's www.e, not e-ocean, not e-river. Think about a body of water, okay? Yeah. All right. So we're going to soak this in cold water for 10 minutes. And then we're going to take it out, and it comes out like, you'll see it comes out like a little piece of rubber. It's kind of crazy. All right, so in the meantime, I'm going to whip up these egg whites. I got 2 egg whites here, room temperature. Always do room temperature because I got to tell you something. It's easier to separate the egg, and they fly out of there, and you'll be very happy. You'll be a happy camper, and you'll be an egg white freakazoid. All right, so that's done. Now we're going to put on our mixer, and I'm going to let this go until you get like a soft peak. I'll show you what that means. All right? So I'm going to let this go, and then I'm going to come back. So we'll let it go for a little while, and you can kind of get mesmerized. All right. Looking good. I'm going to show you what these peaks look like. No Dolly Parton jokes. It's my favorite. You know Caroline's my favorite. Now, these are soft peaks. You see, they're kind of drippy. See, they're kind of drippy. They're dripping off. Yeah, soft peaks. All right. We're gonna put this aside. All right, we're gonna transfer this to a bowl right here. Now I gotta tell you, you can just pour this in. See, boom. I'm gonna put this back on its little stand thing here, back in the holster. Back on the holster. And we're going to take some of this goat cheese. Now, I made a mistake. I got goat cheese. I got one plain goat cheese. They come in 4-ounce packs. I got one plain one, and I got one by mistake with garlic and herbs. Oh, sue me. Oh. It's going to be great. All right, so I'm going to cut these open. I'm going to put these in here. I'm going to whisk these up. All right, there's my goat cheese. I made it all pretty on the plate. This is going to go in here. I'm gonna remember it's room temperature. It's gonna take an hour or two to get it to room temperature, so while you're out gallivanting and looting homes, you gotta get room temperature. Okay, so that takes care of the goat cheese. That's in. Now I'm using 4 ounces of canned coconut milk. It's thicker than the stuff you get here in the cartons. And when my gelatin leaf has been soaking in the water around 10 minutes, we're going to take it out of there. We're going to squeeze the excess water out of the leaf. It's crazy, I know. And we're going to put it in the warm coconut milk, regular coconut milk that I have warming on the stove. It's just on warm. You're not cooking anything over there. You're going to let it dissolve. When we drop the leaf in there, the chilled leaf, we're going to drop it in there and it's going to get dissolved. So in the meantime, I'm pouring this really thick. You can use regular cream. You can use cow's milk cream if you want. All the cows will be very happy, I'm sure. Alright, whisk attachment, if I can find the darn thing. Here we go. Whisk attachment. And we want to whisk this up pretty good. The goat cheese and the coconut, canned coconut milk. Or in your case, cream. Medium. Then bring it up high. Then back to medium. Perfect. You don't want any lumps. No lumps. There will be no lumps. Alright, so I want mine is really, really thick. I'm going to use a little bit more, very, very, like a tablespoon at a time. And I want it to become not loose, not tight, somewhere in the middle. Don't worry, I'll show you. I'll show you. Be patient. This is my famous up-close shot. See, it's kind of milky. It's kind of milky. It's okay. I mean, it's goat cheese and coconut cream with some herbs and garlic because I bought the wrong one. Perfect. All right, so we're going to let this do its thing. And that means we're just going to put it aside because now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this gelatin out of this here water. If I could find it, it's just really weird. See, it turns into a jelly thing. See? So, I'm going to squeeze it out really tight. Get all the water out. See? And it's just like a little rubber thing, you know? But it's not. It's gelatin. It's good. It's gels. It gels. All right, discard the water. Now I have this warm milk going. It's coconut milk. You can use regular, milk, cow's milk. I'm just going to plop it in. And it's going to dissolve right away. I'm not on camera right now, I apologize. Okay, it has dissolved fully. And I'm going to let this come down to room temperature. If I might. It's just milk with some gelatin dissolved in it, not a big deal. I'm going to hand mix this now in with my goat cheese mixture. Gorgeous, just gorgeous. And then on top of that, I'm going to take my, soft peak egg whites. And I'm going to fold them in. I'm going to use a big spatula for this. I'm going to do some folding. And I think I told you how to fold before, right? I mean, it's not that hard. Not that hard. Just kind of fold it over itself. Alright, this is all properly folded now. So I have everything pretty much together here. Alright, so I have some blueberries here. I have a cooking sprayed, aluminum foil lined, rimmed cookie sheet. Whew! Things I remember from you. Okay, so this is going to go, these blueberries are going to go in until they start oozing. I have a 350-degree oven off camera here. Someday I'll have 3 cameras and I'll show you that too. Then I'm going to break everything down and move the cameras over and my back hurts today. All right, it's going in. Check them after 5 minutes when they start oozing, maybe 10 minutes. Roll them around a little bit. See, they look cute, right? Yeah, it's blueberries. So while the blueberries are roasting, I'm pouring this ridiculous concoction into these oversized wine glasses. Now these are pretty big portions, but I'm just doing it for effect. Doing it for effect. I have a little bit left over. I don't know, I might just drink that as a milkshake later. A goat cheese milkshake. All right, see that? Look at this. Look at this. Now I'm gonna put this in the fridge. I'm gonna cover it. I have some of this plastic wrap somewhere. I'm gonna cover it up with plastic wrap. We're gonna put it in the fridge. We're gonna let it kind of gel, if you know what I mean. And then we're gonna put the blueberries, which are still roasting. Once they start popping a little and oozing blueness. They're oozing blueness. They're blue oozers. Blue oozers. We're gonna put them. I'm gonna put some pistachios on top and just call it a meal. I mean, it's almost a meal, really, right? You got your protein there, and you got your calcium there, and you got your goat cheese. Anyway, we'll be right back. Smell this. Smell the phone time.
Oh, it smells so good. Oh, I want. Hey, save me some, all right? Hey, remember, save. Oh.
Look at that. What'd I tell you? See, they're all bursting. See, they're bursting? They're roasted blueberries. You can even have these like over ice cream. But why? Why? You got goat cheese mousse, dude? Dude, it's gotta be the best two animals they ever put together. See, I have one here, my display one. So we're gonna just pour these over here. You don't have to get pretty if you don't want. I don't mind that the purpleness, can I call it the purpleness, the juice? Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's some good stuff. All right, so we got that. Now I have some pistachios that I have in a bag here, a little baggie. And I'm gonna kind of just lightly, I don't want to shred, I don't want to shred them up. I just want to crack them a little bit. Let's stick your digits in there, your big fat digits. Mine are long, long, ugly digits. That's okay. And now I'm just gonna put this pistachio over. Ah, that is just crazy. That's crazy. There, my friends, you have it. Goat cheese mousse with roasted blueberries and pistachio. Look at that. Look at that.
Are you kidding me?
It's nice stuff, right? If you want the recipe, write in the comments. I'll send it to you. And it's pretty easy. You see all the ingredients I used. They're not really that bad, And you can get it. The goat cheese comes in little 4-ounce packages. You get it room temperature, and you get yourself some goats and some mousse. Mousse? Is it my? What's the plural? What's the plural? Anyway, listen. Chef Sel. See you next time.